Hello and welcome to another edition of Motor Cars Enthusiasts. Right off the bat on the old show today. This is the Kyalami Grand Prix circuit in Johannesburg, South Africa. Now, why are we talking about this particular circuit? Well, this track actually was owned by a group that actually considered on selling it and actually went up for auction. And a group that, well, we all know, actually swooped in and purchased this, even though it seems a little bit strange. It's Porsche. Porsche actually came in. Now, why a German automobile manufacturer would buy a racetrack in South Africa is still to be said, at least from Porsche folks. There's a lot of talk that they may build a driving academy there, and you know what? Personally, I just think it's a fantastic deal. These old Grand Prix circuits that actually held Formula One races way back in the day are quickly and rapidly getting torn down, and some sort of housing development or something else goes up along this thing. So I am fantastically happy that Porsche would actually buy this facility, but it is still quite intriguing to see what they may end up doing with this facility altogether. There was a lot of rumors that Porsche may end up buying the Nürburgring, quite possibly. It is their backyard playground. But that deal ended up not going through when the other ownership group of the Nürburgring came in very recently. So we'll keep you in tune to what comes to this in the future. Now for some sad news. The ISF is officially done in production. Just last week, the last ever ISF was actually built and is all blue and is being shipped to the United States to its final owner. This to me is very, very sad. This car was just fantastic. When this thing first came out, it was, I thought, way better than its German rivals, and they were kind of going after Mercedes and BMW with this big hot rod four-door saloon car. But it was kind of intriguing. A little old school, little new school situation going on with this. Like a lot of the magazines are talking about the old school being a 5-liter normally aspirated V8 putting out 416 brake horsepower. That was backed up with an 8-speed paddle-shifted automatic transmission with a lot of driving dynamic trickery to make this car handle as well. Very, very attractive automobile. In fact, probably my second favorite Lexus of all time. This is a fantastic vehicle. I just kind of sad to see this thing go. Now, the upcoming version of this, or at least its replacement, kinda, being the RCF, is even more gorgeous than the ISF was. And also, it's going to lop off 2 doors, so that coupe deal is going to be pretty exciting as well. It's also going to keep that 5-liter V8, that normally aspirated V8 now, putting out over 450 brake horsepower and 383 pounds-feet of torque. But still kind of a sad deal to see the ISF officially gone. And last up on the list, well, long rumored, long teased, maybe not hugely, the Hellcat version of the Dodge Charger has got an official release date. Well, release date isn't a debut date. This debut will take place at the Woodward Dream Cruise on August 16th of 2014. Now, if you don't know what the Woodward Dream Cruise, this is actually a big event that happens up the M1, which is the main stretch of road heading from Pontiac, Michigan to Detroit, Michigan, which is more normally known as Woodward Avenue. And every year, the third weekend in August, they have a huge car show, huge cruise section, and you can see anything and everything, from some of the rarest cars on the planet to the high-end supercar stuff. This is a very eclectic collection of groups, all getting and going up and down the Woodward Avenue as it was way back in the day. Main cruising stop, probably the straightest stretch of road in all of Michigan. So it's a very intriguing little situation. I think a bucket list situation for a lot of us folks. In fact, one day I hope to head up to the Woodward Dream Cruise myself. But again, you're going to be able to see the brand new Hellcat Charger. It's going to be there, and that debut date is August 16th of 2014. And that's all there was that I thought was worth talking about for this edition of Motor Cars Enthusiasts. If you want to jump on over to the Facebook page and give us a like over there, we'd appreciate it. Also, if you want to subscribe to the channel, you can do so at any time. Get the first dibs on the brand new shows as soon as they come out. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again real soon.